The popularity of K-pop comes not only from extraordinary talent, but also from relationships that are sometimes difficult to express. And recently, TXT member Taehyun made a confession that shocked the world. In a rare interview, Taehyun finally opened up about his relationship with BTS's Jungkook, which has long been the subject of fan speculation. Many have wondered about the closeness between Taehyun and Jungkook. These two idols, despite being from different groups, have a close relationship. However, not many know what goes on behind the scenes between them. In the interview, Taehyun candidly shared important moments that have strengthened their relationship. Actually, there are a lot of people who don't know about us. Jungkook is a very caring person. Even more than I can express, Taehyun said with a meaningful smile. We often talk about many things, from music to life to our personal experiences. He's like an older brother who is always there for me. However, the most surprising confession came when Taehyun revealed that Jungkook had given him life-changing advice. One night, after a particularly grueling practice, Jungkook said something that I remember to this day. He said, "Never be afraid to be yourself, because the world needs your true colors." It was like an eye-opener for me. From then on, I felt more confident in facing anything. Taehyun's confession immediately caught attention, and it was understandable that K-pop fans were touched by the closeness between the two. Previously, the relationship between the members of BTS and TXT had often seemed like a harmonious friendship, but Taehyun's confession added an unexpected new dimension. For fans, this was not only a touching moment but also revealed a different side of the two idols that had previously only been seen on stage. Perhaps this is one of the reasons why intergroup relationships in K-pop are so special, more than just rivalry, but also a mutual support and inspiration for one another. The reaction from fans was undeniable. Social media was immediately flooded with comments expressing their feelings after hearing Taehyun's confession. Many were touched by the trusting and supportive relationship between the two, while others even said that this confession proved how strong the bond behind the scenes of K-pop entertainment is. Furthermore, some fans have also begun to speculate about the possibility of a future collaboration between Jungkook and Taehyun. While there has been no official statement regarding this, many hope that their close relationship could lead them to a bigger stage, whether it be a song together or even a sensational live performance. I think these two have great potential to work together, said one fan on Twitter. Jungkook, with his amazing vocals, and Taehyun, with his equally impressive skills, will definitely produce something amazing. However, it wasn't just fans who were impressed. Many members of other K-pop groups also commented. On several occasions, Taehyun has also spoken about the importance of intergroup friendship in K-pop. In this highly competitive world, it's easy to get caught up in the pressure. But what I've learned is that true friendship, especially between BTS and TXT, is an incredible strength. We all support each other, and that's something incredibly valuable, he said, adding that even though they come from different agencies, their shared passion is the same: to continue growing and sharing happiness with their fans. Beyond revealing his personal relationship, Taehyun also touched on the importance of collaboration between the younger and older generations. In the music industry, I believe that by sharing experiences and knowledge, we can make K-pop bigger and more meaningful, Taehyun stated confidently. Closing the interview, Taehyun offered a final message that further strengthened his closeness with Jungkook. I'm grateful to have a friend like Jungkook. He's taught me so much, not just about music, but also about life. I hope to continue learning and growing with my friends, both in TXT and beyond. What initially seemed like a simple confession has now become the subject of a deeper conversation. It's not just about the relationship between idols, but also about the meaning of friendship, inspiration, and how they support each other in achieving bigger dreams. What will come after this confession? Perhaps only time will tell. But one thing is certain: the closeness between Taehyun and Jungkook has created a new wave among K-pop fans, a wave filled with inspiration, hope, and the power of true friendship. Following the interview, not only did fans flock to react, but members of other K-pop groups also began sharing their feelings on various social media platforms. One comment that caught the attention of the BTS members, indirectly hinting at how supportive they all were of each other. BTS's leader, wrote on his Instagram stories, "True friends are those who understand without needing to say much. Proud to see you grow together." This touched many fans, because while it might seem like a rivalry between two major groups, there was actually a lot of genuine affection and friendship behind the scenes. Even Suga and Jin commented on the fanbase's post discussing Taehyun's interview. Suga, being more reserved by nature, simply wrote, "Friendship is strength." Jin, with his characteristically humorous remark, commented, "Hopefully you guys will collaborate soon. It will be fun to see two great voices come together." However, there was one thing that caught the attention of many even more. As fans delved deeper into Taehyun's story and Jungkook's advice, some began to realize that there might be more precious moments the two hadn't shared. Some fans even began to hope that Taehyun and Jungkook would share more personal stories about how they overcame the challenges of their careers in the high-pressure K-pop industry. Jungkook is already known for his maturity despite his younger age, said a fan in a forum. He always knows how to inspire, both through his music and his attitude. It's no wonder he's become a role model for Taehyun and many others. Many believe that Taehyun's confession could be a turning point in his career. It could be not only about his closeness with Jungkook, but also about how he finally feels more comfortable opening up and sharing stories with his fans. In the interview, Taehyun also mentioned that he feels freer to express himself on stage since receiving this encouragement. "When you feel supported, you can be more free to create," Taehyun added. "And I feel very blessed to have a friend like Jungkook who always encourages me to give my best." However, while many are hoping for a collaboration between these two idols, there's one thing to keep in mind: both are still in very busy career paths. Jungkook with his ever-growing solo project, and Taehyun also shining brightly with TXT. Both may have very busy schedules, but who knows? This dream collaboration might just come true one day. And amidst all the speculation, many fans hope that this relationship will remain a warm friendship without any outside pressure. As Taehyun said in his interview, "We don't need to live up to other people's expectations of what should happen. What's important is that we respect and support each other." So, while the K-pop world is incredibly competitive, stories of friendship like this offer different nuance that behind every achievement, there's a deep human bond worth cherishing. It's not just about achieving success, but also about finding true friends along the way. What will happen next? We're all eagerly awaiting a collaboration, a concert together, or just more inspiring moments shared by these two idols. For now, we can only hope that their close bond will continue to inspire not only the two of them, but also all the fans who support them around the world. Perhaps, most importantly of all, this true friendship can be found in unexpected places, even in a world filled with cameras and high expectations. Following Taehyun's touching confession about Jungkook, it's undeniable that intergroup relationships in K-pop are now being showcased in a more personal and authentic way. Many fans are beginning to feel that they follow idols not only for their talent, but also for the human values they bring to the world. Taehyun and Jungkook's friendship serves as a clear example that, despite being in a highly competitive entertainment industry, there's nothing more valuable than having someone who supports and understands us unconditionally. Another striking aspect is how fans of both groups, AMY and MOA, interacted with each other after hearing Taehyun's story. Several fans from both groups began sharing personal experiences about how they find strength in friendship, especially when feeling down or confused by life's challenges. In the days following the interview, some fans even began collecting moments of Taehyun and Jungkook together that had previously been hidden behind the scenes. From videos of them practicing together, interactions at music shows, to the small messages they exchanged on social media. All of this further highlighted how close their relationship was. Fans began to feel like they were part of their journey, observing with curiosity and affection. Furthermore, Taehyun's story also became a topic of discussion on various podcasts and YouTube channels devoted to K-pop, many began discussing whether this relationship could pave the way for a new generation in the Korean music industry to be more supportive of each other rather than trapped in competition. For example, many argued that this type of friendship could strengthen the global K-pop community, where fans of different groups could more easily become friends and support each other without boundaries. Of course, despite the high hopes for a major collaboration in the future, Taehyun and Jungkook remain committed to their respective careers. Taehyun has emphasized in several interviews the importance of maintaining a balance between work and personal life. I want to continue to give my best to Moa and share happiness with them, but I also want to remain the Taehyun that people know off stage, he said. This shows that despite the pressure and expectations from outside, both of them still strive to maintain their personal integrity. On the other hand, Jungkook, who is increasingly thriving with his solo career, is showing how much maturity he's gained over the years in the industry. Many consider Taehyun's statement about Jungkook's advice to be a reflection of how Jungkook, despite being younger, has the ability to offer wise and profound insights into life, not only as an artist, but also as a reliable friend.